Ooh, super dark. Okay, hold on. Let me try and sort out this lighting situation. Oh. I don't even know if this intro is going to be better than the one I'm wanting to cut out. Okay. Intro time. Hi. First off. Me and I said already like 4 times. Me and Greg went to the cinema yesterday. I'm putting this one up as fast as possible because I have other ones in the pipework that I want to put up. Yeah, we went to cinema yesterday. We went to see the Florida Project. It was a screen unseen by Odeon. You pay $5.99, you go and see a movie, you have no idea what it is, you don't know the running time, you don't know who's in it, you don't know the genre, and I'm pretty sure you don't know the rating. I'm not sure, like the rating as in like 12, 12A, 15, 18. I'm pretty sure you don't know that stuff. You might do. You can pretty much guarantee though it's going to be a 15 plus because of the time of day that the movie's on it. The last 2 we went to see have been at like half 8, half 9ish times. Because we did it last month for The Ritual, which we did also film a slight review video on last month. I will link that down below and I'll probably put it in the end screen so you can watch that if you want. Yeah, we filmed this one as soon as we got out the car, hence why I know the lighting's not great, but we did just get out of the cinema, get into the car, turn the camera on, bam, video. Because we just wanted a more, I guess, in the moment review of the movie. It's not really a review, I would say, it's more like just a chat. It's just our current thought. It's not a review, I would say at all actually, it's just a wee chat about what we thought about the movie. Me and the Greg, I didn't really have a lot of thoughts on it, as you'll see. But yeah, I did originally film an intro, but it was very haphazard because I was in McDonald's car park on the way to the cinema. Greg was in McDonald's. I had the camera like on my lap, so you were just like seeing my chin basically because I was trying to order some clothes on Boohoo and I had 4 minutes. So the intro was very haphazard, hence why I'm now filming another intro, and I'm hoping this one's gonna be better than the one I'm cutting out, but we'll see, I suppose. And yes, I think that's about it. I would highly recommend going and seeing a screen unseen at the Odeon. I think they do it once a month, I believe, considering the last one we went to see was a month ago. But I would highly recommend it because you kind of go, it's a good way to go into a movie with like no preconceptions, I guess. We kind of talk about it in the footage you're about to see. And yeah, enjoy, I think, I hope. Sorry about the lighting and the shaky camera at the beginning, because I was trying to hold it and my arms were getting dead sore. Enjoy. I don't think there's anywhere I can place it.
No, there's not going to be.
I can just hold it.
You can just hold it.
I kind of already explained what we were doing.
Oh, okay.
In a really rushed fashion while I was trying to do my Boohoo thing.
Oh.
So I didn't fully explain that.
Yeah, is that what you were doing when I came back with the food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
So
I just thought you were recording yourself shouting at your phone because you couldn't get the order in time.
Kinda, but I was also explaining what we were doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
On our way to Odeon for Screen Unseen.
Yeah.
So they're called?
Florida Project.
Yeah, the Florida Project, yeah. So, brief synopsis. A movie about struggles of some very poor people as they live in the shadow of Disney and all the touristy places in Orlando. What they can see in essentially the projects, or the Florida projects. So whereas a project in somewhere like New York or a big city up north in America would be like housing projects specially built, these are extra unused apartments from tourists that are housing the locals. So it just seemed to be evolving around the children there the start, and then showing the adults and their lives and how they existed before the projects. The only person I really knew actor-wise, do you know Willem Dafoe? Is it at least a name you've heard of? No, you don't know Willem Dafoe. Okay.
Nope.
It was so slow, the movie. What did it take at the start? You know, normally in a movie, like, stuff happens. It happens for a reason because they're trying to tell you a story. In this case, it just seemed to be isn't life shit for these people. And isn't the lengths they have to go to survive extraordinary. And I guess, but it doesn't make for an entertaining movie.
So you didn't like it?
I wouldn't say I hated it. It's just not like a great movie. Like if somebody asks for a recommendation, I wouldn't ask them to watch it. It's nice seeing a movie like this because, well, normally, you know the Netflix problem, where you're trying to decide what to watch on Netflix, you're there for kind of an hour trying to go through everything. It's nice that it removes that choice. It's like, you're coming to see a movie, we're not going to tell you what it is. That's nice. And then you watch the movie.
Yeah, and you can't like watch like the trailers, and you can't read reviews or.
No, so you're going in.
You can't have like any kind of judgment on it prior to seeing it.
No, so yeah, so you're going in completely open mind. You get no idea what the movie is. When that was a ritual, I actually quite enjoyed the ritual because of that, because it was so unexpected. This one, I don't know, I just don't know if it was my type of movie. Very art housey, very kind of independent movie. I've got nothing against independent movies, but you know, I do like the movies of Kevin Smith and other kind of independent quote-unquote people. But this one just was a bit too slow. I could kind of see roughly where the story was going to go. Like once she okay, spoiler alert. Once the girl started struggling with money, as soon as she was taking the pictures of the kid, I knew exactly what she was doing straight away. Did you?
No.
No? I knew she was taking pictures for an escort on her prostitution site, basically.
Okay.
Or for like a Tinder or something. And then you just kept seeing the kid in the bath repeatedly, with the music on loud.
Yeah, I didn't like those scenes. I felt a bit uncomfortable watching like a 6-year-old, 8-year-old, or whatever, in a bath.
Yeah.
So I don't really need to see this many like shots of a
Chill in the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that kind of rough age. Like, I mean, not of any age, but like, I don't know. It just feels, I don't know.
Yeah. And I knew, yeah, so I knew exactly what was happening then, how she was getting the money, because she couldn't sell the perfume anymore. So she had no choice but to basically do that instead to get the rent money. I suppose the best character in the movie was the little girl, the main little girl.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe's guy, like the character he was playing, like the manager of the apartment complex, worked because he was a nice authority figure, and you could see he actually did. He wasn't just there to take the money, he was looking out for them. Which I think is why they had that whole scene with the creepy old guy.
Yeah.
Just to show that he's always there, and he's always paying attention, and he's always watching. That's why that was there. And the wee girl went from this sort of, when the people thought they were, again, spoilers, when the people thought they were helping the family by taking the girl away, they showed that they weren't, by having the girl go from being always confident and outgoing. Like, I wish I was that sassy. I aspire to be that sassy with people and that outgoing and that confident.
And kids always are though.
Kids always are, especially in situations like that where they have to be to survive. So they showed her going from that completely confident, completely outgoing, independent girl to a wreck and just basically crying because she was
a really good fake crier.
She was a really good crier.
Like that's actually how a kid would cry as well.
He was in there. And giant tears and everything as well. She did really well with that.
Yeah.
The girl was probably the best part of the movie, because she acted it so well. And that was that's I think how they ended it, in saying that like this is what happened to her. She's gone from being really confident, really everything, to nothing. Because they're taking her away from her mum. And while they're poor and everything else, is that still the best decision? As a man.
I know.
You'd drive her out like that. Like, hey!
No.
No. Let's see.
Ooh, you're very blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-dee.
I'm blue. Zabba-dee, zabba-da. Right, let's get the music back on.
No.
The music?
Because then I can't use the footage.
Oh, yeah.
Let's cut it up a lot.
No music.
At the end of the movie, when you went back into your hat,
Yeah.
and I was sitting at the toilets, obviously we were talking about the movie and stuff, and they went past, and somebody went, what I want to know is how they got into the Magic Kingdom for free, like paying. And I was like, that's exactly what I thought when I saw them. Like,
So right at the end of the movie, when the two girls ran all the way in, all you guys were asking, how the hell did they get past security and get in there for free?
yeah, because wasn't this all like barriered?
Yeah.
Like, how the hell did they get in there?
They're expert bluffers. They bluffed their way in.
Sure.
You know, our families are inside, they've got our passes. You know?
Yeah. What's up?
Could have been. I don't get what the point was of running to the Magic Kingdom though. What were they doing? They're like, well, now you're leaving. You know, we always said we were going to go to Disney together. So let's go to Disney right now. Let's just go right now, the two of us. Or was that just a way of showing how close they all were?
Maybe.
To Disney, and showing how the contrast. Well, to be fair, I think that's why they had that whole sort of Brazilian couple come in. Can't read with the subtitles with that.
No, but I didn't really care.
You didn't really. You could probably guess what she was saying, because she was like, "Oh, this isn't anywhere near Disney. This isn't anywhere on Disney property. This isn't what I wanted in our honeymoon.
Yeah.
Did you book this?" And the guy's like, "No, my assistant booked it." He's like, "You let your assistant book our honeymoon?" And then the kids came in and she's like, "And you took us to a welfare place. These are slums. I'm not spending my honeymoon here." So when the wee girl said, I could tell she's going to cry, she was absolutely right.
I didn't like it. It's not my type of movie.
It's not mine either.
Like you said, they treat it quite independently, but I also thought that of the ritual as well. Like both.
Yeah. It's not like the ritual was dripping in cash either, but they still managed to tell the story.
I didn't really like the ritual either.
You didn't like the ritual?
Not really.
I liked the ritual. I think, as I say, because it's as the last one, it kind of spoke to me a wee bit, being that age in that type of situation with all our friends from back then, where they're always wanting to go away on trips and things.
I just found it a little bit boring.
That's fine. Yeah, this one, it didn't feel like a lot was happening.
No.
And it took a long time to tell the story. Ultimately, I don't feel any different having seen the story. Like, it's not. I know that's how people live.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly dripping in cash myself. So you know, it's. I didn't feel I learned anything from watching it, or grew anything watching it, or.
I mean, lots of people believe it through it.
Yeah, and didn't come back.
Yeah.
Did you see the guy leave right at the start? Literally, as soon as the title rolled and the thing started playing, he just left. Or do you think he came hoping it was like Thor Ragnarok?
I don't know what he came thinking it was going to be, but.
I would go again.
Yeah.
to screen it. As I said,
I'll
screen
keep
unseen.
going.
Because of the...
You never know what you're gonna get.
You never know what you're gonna get. Maybe something amazing, maybe something you never would have went and seen otherwise. And it removes the Netflix.
I don't think I'd have gone and seen that if I'd seen the trailer for it.
Full beam. Yeah.
I also don't think I'd have gone and seen The Ritual even if I'd seen the trailer for it.
Yeah. Like if you'd seen the if I saw that movie on Netflix, I'd just skip over it.
Yeah.
Simple as. Wouldn't watch it.
I don't know.
By the way, is it weird that I wear a hat even though it's like 10 o'clock at night? Or 11 o'clock now?
I don't know, I'm used to you wearing hats.
Is it creepy? That's what I want to know.
Is it creepy?
I don't know, because somebody commented once, like, it's not exactly sunny outside, Greg. I'm like, I know. Is that wearing a hat? It makes me look like 7 years younger.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get back on you. Young. And I feel like a celebrity trying to hide. Especially if I put on like sunglasses. And I can just blend in anywhere. Nobody knows who I am. Okay. What are you trying to say, that no one knows who I am just now?
No.
No?
No.
Just feel like... I'm not mad.
No.
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 So there you go. Another screen unseen. I think they'll do another Scream unseen, or...
Not until next year, probably.
Halloween again. What I might do is see if I can find a list online of previous Screen unseens I've done. Just to see what the track record is for the movies and stuff. Or if it's always been independent ones, or if they're always going to use different ones, or...
I can't imagine them using massive titles.
No.
Like, I don't see them using like Marvel.
No, I wasn't expecting Marvel anyway. I'm just going to use that as an example.
No, I know.
I worked out.
I know, I can't believe I walked out right at the beginning.
Yeah, like literally gone. Didn't come back. Like, mate, you paid $5.50 to sit here for less than 5 minutes. Not that I'm saying you should just stay. I mean, if the movie was god awful.
If you were really hating it.
If I really hated it, I would just tap you and say, can we leave? No.
Would you?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. Would you not expect that?
No, I'd have thought you would have just sat through it. Just in case you thought I'd like it.
I would ask you, I'd say, you liking this? And if you go, I would assume that you would be too polite to say that you didn't like it, in case I liked it.
Yeah, we'd both probably.
We'd both be like, we're not going to leave in case the other one likes it.
Yeah.
And that's what I think would happen there. If it was... Towards the end I was getting into the movie, and I was like, I'm quite happy to see the story through. So I wasn't going to walk out in it. The first 20 minutes were slow as anything, but got through it. So there you go. You can't see where we live in this video, can you?
No.
Nah. Just all inside the car.
I can see more when I'm in the house than outside the house. So. And we're sitting here.
2 people that watch this, that's fine, they know where we live, it's all good. Right, let's go about inside and see about this doggy.
Okay.
Good night, everybody. Bye, 2 people.
You need all the lenses.
They're all here, in the cup holders.
I know.
Well, did you put them there?